Forget it.
It's done.
Did you do it on your thing?
No, it's on. I believe it's on your credit card because it didn't charge on mine.
Let me see. I don't do anything till I tell you. Hi, everybody. Jingle Bell Battle. What the heck is that? I never know what's going on. Hey, Tina. Hey, OL. Jima. That's what we call my grandma, my mother.
Grandma's
Libby.
on TikTok right now?
No, that's not her. Hi, New Jersey. We're about to have some fun. You guys ready to bake? We're doing holiday baking. Holiday baking. Holiday baking tonight. Some classic stuff. Hey, Lauren. How's everybody? I'm not feeling great. I'm like in half pajamas and half a shirt. Because I think I slept, how many hours did you say I slept?
13.
13 hours
I
last
slept
night.
12.
I was pretty much laid on the couch the entire day. Resting, waiting to be on here with you guys. Thank you, Gail. I do. I feel like this is our sphere bubble right here. All right. So today we are working on cookies. So I thought you guys asked me about pinoli cookies, and you asked me about pinoles. You asked me about what else? Oh, I said I wanted to do those lace cookies. And then we're going to I want to show you how to make some homemade almond paste. And then we're going to make some Greek sugar cookies and some gingerbread cookies. I don't know if we're going to get to all that, but we're going to certainly try. I have a spiced gingerbread or molasses. I call them both. First, I want to show you how to make some homemade almond paste. First. Thank you for my share. Yes, share, repost, lots of tapping, 200,000 taps we need. Sweet Pea, I need my hand mixer. Not my hand mixer, the Cuisinart mixer. Yes, just for a minute. Did you just buy this or did I bring it out? I think I brought it out,
I
right?
brought that out. I didn't buy that.
I have my happy little heart PJ bottoms on. Hi, guys. Oh, and here's my girl. She's here, too. All right, go get that for me so we can make almond paste. So for almond paste, you need blanched almonds. Now, if you don't have blanched almond flour works just as well. And you don't have to do all the work. So this is organic. Is it hard to get? That's the one on the bookshelf, the big one. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Thanks, love. All right, so we're just gonna make enough to get through. Oh, thank you, love. And then you need to get me the pieces.
I'm excited.
All right, go grab that. My little kitchen helper, my little kitchen elf. I should put you in our little red aprons that we used to wear when you were a kid. Florentine, yes, Jamie, the Florentine lace cookies. Hey, Bianca, how are you guys today? How's everybody? Drinking my water. Hey, Guido, how are you? All right, so I'm gonna use, I was like, I could show you how to blanch the almonds, but I'm doing it the easier way and using blanched almond flour because it's so great. Yeah, all is pretty well. I mean, I had a little cold. I slept 13 hours and now I didn't go to work today. But I'm going to try and go to work tomorrow morning. So we'll do our kitchen pharmacy class. I'm going to have to postpone until tomorrow night. And that class, I got the menu, so we'll see what it is. I forget. I mean, the calendar. I forget what it is for tomorrow, but I think I'm going to do it tomorrow night. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm just weighing out about a half a pound of almonds. It's telling me I got an error. Let's try again. Thank you for my heart, me. Let's try that one more time. Come on. There we go. All right, we'll tear that. Let's try that again. So it's going to be about 8 ounces. We don't even need that much. Let's do 4. Okay, 4 ounces. A little bit more. Okay, 4 ounces. We're going to put it in the Cuisinart. So this is blanched almonds that are ground. That's how you get almond flour. And this happens to be organic almond flour. And then we're going to use, we're going to get our confection sugar. Almond paste is nice to have because you can use it for a bunch of different recipes. And it's just, you know, it's one of those things where it's going to cost you like $40 for almond paste, but if you make it, it's going to cost you like $5, which is perfect. Hi, everybody. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Kimye. Hi, Carol. Hi. When did you get home? I got home late last night. I was on for a little while last night so that you guys kept us company while we were dealing with the luggage part of the plane where you open the door for the luggage got frozen. Some ridiculous thing was frozen and they couldn't open it up to get our luggage out. So they had to unfreeze the luggage bay to open it to get our luggage out. So we waited 2 hours. Hi, Jessica. So today we are making, hold on, I'm showing you. Oh, that's what I need. I just threw out my egg white. I'm showing you how to make almond paste. So let's try that one more time. Hold on, I'm getting some paper towel. All right, so we did about 4 ounces of blanched almonds. Now we're going to do another 4 ounces. Where did I just put that? Another 4 ounces of, guys, oh, here it is, of confectioner's sugar and an egg white and some almond extract. And that's going to give us confectioner's sugar, almond paste. And we're going to use that for our pinoli cookies. I'm so excited. There's 150 people in here. Welcome. I'm Chef Liz. Hey, Ashley. I'm still waiting to buy your book. Oh, Jessica, it'll be here when you're ready. It'll be here. We are, today is our holiday baking. This is our usual classes for our subscribers, but we're doing it on Tuesday night because I was in Vegas this weekend and then got a cold. So I'm just putting in about 4 ounces. I'm weighing it out. We're almost there. There we are, 4 ounces. So it's equal parts almond flour and confectioner's sugar. All right. And then we're going to put 1 egg white in here and some 1 egg white and 1, oh my God, I can't talk, and a teaspoon of almond extract. Now, what's nice about this is we get control over it. We know exactly what we're putting in. Actually, before I do this, let me just mix this really well. I'm just gonna mix this together. And then we're gonna do, hey Bree, and then we're gonna add our egg white. Hello. And our almond extract, and that's it. And you know, what's great about this is I'm holding on to our egg yolks because I think we might need them for one of our cookies, just in case. I don't want to get rid of it. I love all your recipes. Thank you so much. All right, so if you guys are interested, all of my recipes are in the link in my bio, and you can sign up there into our recipe vaults. Now, we're going to add with that, oh look, you can already see it's working. Look at that. See, here's our almond paste. And then we're gonna add our almond extract. This just gives the paste a little bit more concentrated flavor. And again, I'm using organic ingredients. This is Frontier Organic. I used organic eggs, sugar, flour, and now we have control of it. There's no extra added anything, no fake stuff. It's just all real. And there, look, you've got your paste. Look at that. See? Oh my God, that smells so good. I have to taste that. Look at that. I want you to see it. Look at our paste. You see? Now you don't have to buy. Oh my God. It tastes like real almond paste. See how easy that is? I know, me too, Ashley. When I feel better, this Saturday, I told Izzy, after our kitchen hacks class, I'm gonna be baking. So maybe we'll do it together. Okay, so now we have our almond paste, which we need for our pinoli cookies. So we might as well do those first. Let me just move this out of our way. And then we'll make our almond cookies. You know, you gotta make it that it's not a stressful thing. You gotta be happy to do it. You want it to be out of love. You're so excited. Everything is wonderful. You know, otherwise, if you start to feel like, ugh, now I gotta make my cookies, it's like, really? That doesn't make anything any fun, you know? Now look, you guys remember these glasses? This is what I like to put my almond paste in these little jars. I know it sounds crazy, but it keeps it nice and fresh. But look how nice this is. And then I can keep this in the fridge. I don't have to worry about it. See? And then when I need some, I can just take it out with either a little spoon or a little knife. Look, there will be no air in it. It's kind of nice. Okay, so now let's look at okay. We're gonna do next. Actually, I might need all of this. Hold on, let me see. Mild stroke. Oy, that doesn't sound good, Ashley. How you feeling now? I hope you're feeling better. No stress though, my darling, no stress. But use the cookie thing as, you know, something fun. Yeah, a glass spice jar will be great, and then you can stick it in the fridge. Let me weigh out about 4 ounces of this before I smash it in the jar, and then I have to go and take it out again. That'll be very silly. And a big waste of time. So we're gonna do 8 ounces, which might be all of it. Let's see. I'm just realizing. All right. But you see how easy that was? You can think of so many, if my bakers out there, you can think of so many ways to use almond paste that I just love making it like this, you know? And I know some people like to make little, you know, like a marzipan kind of thing or a fruit or, you know, it's just a really nice way to do it. All right, this is 5 ounces. So yeah, we're going to use most of this today in our pinoli cookies. And these are wonderful cookies. I might make half so that I can have them with gluten-free flour. That way we can do it all. You know, that way I can try them. Otherwise, I don't get to try them. All right, yeah. So now that I did this, you'll see how I get it all out. All right, so we're going to do 8 ounces of our almond paste. It's so easy, right? Now you don't have to blanch almonds. And you get the same thing. No different. And if you're using organic ingredients, which I know you all are, now you don't have to worry about fake almond extract. You know, none of that stuff is a worry. I think I might have a little bit extra, right? Oops, I got an error. I'm so excited to make these cookies. These are my grandma's cookies, 7 ounce. Oh yeah, it's gonna be all of it. So yummy. All right, yeah, if you guys can repost, you know, keep that chat rolling. Thank you for my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, that was a weird thing somebody just said, but all right. All right. All right, that's it. So that recipe made the 8 ounces we need for our cookie. There we go. So yummy. Now, also, one of these days I have to teach you guys how to make your own confectioner's sugar so you're not using cornstarch if you're allergic to cornstarch, because that's another place where, hold on, let me see this. That's another place where, you know, if you have an allergy or you're not or you don't, you know, you're sensitive to what do you call it? To corn, you can make confectioner's sugar with sugar and like arrowroot or something like that. And you can make your own, and then you don't have to worry about it having cornstarch in it. Another good thing to do. Thanks for the repost. I appreciate that. Oh, Gail, don't even bother. Don't bother. Okay, so now, sugar, eggs. All right, 1-inch pieces. Add the sugar and salt. Add 2/3 of the egg whites. Process. The dough will be wet and sticky, but you will be able to roll it into balls between your hands. All right, this actual recipe is just a chewy almond center with a crispy, crunchy exterior and no flour. So perfect. All right. So let's try that. I love that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna break up the almond paste into pieces and we're gonna throw them in our bowl. I love this because now we know it's made with almond flour and we don't have to worry about it, and it's naturally gluten-free, and they are gonna be delicious. You know what else I'm thinking I wanna do with you guys? I wanna make biscotti with you, because having a good biscotti is like the best. Thank you for my fist bumps. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now we put that all in. Izzy, want to try this? Try this. This is almond paste. Try that.
Is it dough?
That's going to be our pinoli cookies. All right, next. So now we're going to measure with this more sugar, because you know, more sugar. We need more sugar. All right, so now we're going to put in the bowl of the food processor. We're going to add sugar, salt, and pulse it so that it's sort of like ground up, like a cornmeal. Now, again, if you're not making Christmas cookies or holiday cookies and you want to use less sugar, you can do this with coconut sugar. This looks like a 1/3 cup. Oh no, it is a half. Okay. What did I say? 8 ounces? Did I say 8 ounce? Okay, hold on. I have to do the math here because I'm doing it on the fly. Let me just fix the math. So I did 8 ounce. So 1.5 is 3/4, right? 3/4 and 3/4 is 1.5. So 3/4 cup. We'll do 2 eggs, a pinch, and 2 ounces of pine nuts. Okay. So we needed, so what did I say? So 3/4, right? And I did a cup, so I have to take out 1/4 of the sugar.
Oh, Jesus.
That's all right, I got it. I'm on it. All right, and then we're gonna pinch of salt. I love these cookies, and I don't think I've made these cookies in a million years. I don't even remember when. Okay, now, we're gonna break this up a little bit till it's like cornmeal, like I said. And really, this is better done in a food processor, but I'm gonna do it in this mixer. It'll work just as well. On brand! It is, Lauren, yeah. I mean, I'm not a baker, and you guys know that, so. But it'll be fun. It's still gonna come out delicious. Egg whites with a sticky dough. Okay, now, can you guys see this? Let me show you. Now we could if we wanted to. I guess I should, huh? Let me see. Hold on. Did I put that back? No, I put it over here. All right, hold on. Let me do it right. Let me do it so you see it right. You know, it's kind of funny because grandmas didn't have this stuff. They used their hands, you know? They didn't have all this equipment. We used our hands. Or they used that hand crank mixer. You know what I mean? There was none of this nonsense. They did it easy, no craziness, no gadgets. They did everything by their hands. All right, let's throw this back in here like this. Ready? All righty. Oops. All right, now we're gonna pulse this. Nice. Now, look at that. This looks great. Right, no electricity. Exactly. Exactly. These things weren't even invented yet. You had to just use your hands. I remember making whipped cream for my uncle's catering business, and we literally had to stand there and use a hand mixer. Like a handheld cranker, crank, crank, crank. And it had 2 hand mixer things on it. And it was on a, I know I have one here. I tried to find it one day when we were talking about it, but it was like, you know, it's kind of ridiculous. All right, so now we have that. Now we're gonna put in our eggs, and it's 2 large egg whites for this. And what we want to form is like a nice sticky dough. Ooh! That would have sucked. All right, hold on. We're going to put our first egg white in. And then we're going to mix it a little bit. And then we're going to put our second one in. Now, what we're looking for is a sticky dough ball. And I think that's all we're gonna need is that 1 egg white. Let me just do a little bit more. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of almond flour to this because I think it's a little too wet, and it could have something to do with, you know, we just made that the almond paste. So it makes it a little bit extra wet. So I'm gonna add about a 1/2 cup of almond flour to this, and that's gonna make it spot on. And I'll fix this in the recipe for you guys. Remember also for grandmas, when they made these cookies, flour was different. You know, everything is a little bit different. There's our nice sticky ball. And this is it for our cookies. Oh, that's beautiful. Look, our nice sticky balls. Beautiful. Actually, I'm going to add a little bit more. Oh my God, this is going to be so good. I don't know about you, but this is sort of my favorite cookie, I think. More than the sugar cookie. Hi, Tiffy Joy. I've joined your fan club for 3 months. I think it's been longer. Are you loving it, Carrie? I'm so happy. Good, I'm so glad. All right, we are ready. Now, we're gonna scoop this out and we're gonna roll it into 1-inch balls. And then we're gonna put, I don't like a lot of pine nuts on my cookies. Thank you, Kim Ye. We're 50% out of our bowl, yippee. Okay, I'm not a big fan of having too many big giant pine nuts on here. So I'm gonna sprinkle them at the end. But I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so we're gonna get out our paper. Woo! Look how easy. These are an easy, quick cookie, you know? Uh-oh, we have 10 new messages. I'm not watching them. Hold on. Let's get through them. Hi, Tiffy. Wish I was there for some cookies. I know. All right. So now what we're going to do. Oh boy, I am not ready to be standing on my feet. Okay. Now I don't have the small little, like this little, I gotta bring home some for work. So we're going to use a tablespoon or we'll use like a tablespoon thing. Okay. This is good. They're going to be a little bit drier because I got a little bit too much, but I think these are going to be spot on delicious. I'm going to pat them down just a little bit. Can you see? Yes. I mean, there's something special about these. I like these, especially that there's no white flour in them. They're really just made with almond flour. And they're just gonna melt down. And some people, they'll roll their pinoles in here. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna just put a few on the top of each cookie. But see, it's nice and sticky, but not too sticky. So it's gonna be crispy and creamy in the middle, which is what we love. Hey, Jamie. And I'm a lot more of a rustic street baker kind of person. I don't do perfect. I'm not into the perfect look of a cookie. I kind of like that homemade feel. Ooh. But look how pretty. And they taste so good. I mean, if you like almond, this is the best. I watched all cooking movies on the plane. I watched Burnt. I watched No Reservations. I had fun watching all the cookie movies. I watched Nona's again. It was so fun. All right, look at that. HK's here. Hold on. No!
Wow! That's Bree. She's one of our mods and managers.
Make sure
Hi,
you
Bree.
get
Met Bree.
mailed because I mailed out Gina's package.
How are ya?
She got it this morning.
I'm doing good.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good. We're making pinole cookies.
Nice.
So fun.
I am calling in on all my people that I'm super close with on this platform for free votes for Bree.
How do we do that?
On their gift folder where they normally gift, there's votes in there if they have it to drop for Bree.
Everybody, please go do that for Bray.
She is like the most amazing sweetheart ever, and we're trying to get
Star says
Besides
I
me,
love
of
those
course.
cookies.
of course. Listen.
Yum, I love those cookies.
You know how I feel about you, okay? You know
I
that
hope
you're
you're
like,
not cheating on me.
no, how can I cheat on you? You got cookies. Not at all. No, you know how I am with all my teammates. Like,
I love it.
you know, like we're always like, if they call in the cat signal and they say, HK, I have a cat signal. Can you help me? You know, I'll come running.
I think that's important. So everybody, if you can, dip out and vote for Brie.
And then everyone that's on my chat, if you go, say just a comment. You don't have to like gift. We're just like saying hi, introduce. Organic Food Movement is the most amazing chef in this platform. She does like all these amazing recipes. She has helped me so much in this last year. I don't even think she realizes how much.
Thank you for all the shares.
She's not in her doubles right now. But if you're not going to be up late, hi, Charles Strike, welcome in. Like, I don't know if she realized how much she has helped me this past year.
I kind of really don't, but I think I
170
do.
votes. Let's go, Tyler.
Yeah, well,
But I'm so glad to hear that.
that thing you wrote me is like my dietary Bible.
I'm so glad.
Like, she did this thing for me, and I'm telling you, is like, it was a lifesaver last year.
I meet with people, find out what they need dietarily, check out what's going on, and then I write an entire food log diary and recipe catalog specific to you.
And it was amazing because it aligned to a T with the allergy test. So it was like a validation of like what we already knew, but it was like to a T aligned.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It is. It was amazing.
Well, thank you.
Oh
That
my
means
God,
a lot.
Tyler, you gave her 170 votes. Tyler, thank you so much. And
Tyler,
those votes are free, you guys. You're not spending a single thing, but most of you guys have them.
that's so cool. I'll have to check that out too.
Bree is like one of the sweetest managers that we have.
CJ's phone froze, and this is the thing.
That's so nice. So if anybody can help out Bree tonight, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
And if everyone can follow Organic Food Minute and drop a comment for her kindness for opening her doors and her kitchen to us. TikTok streets be hard if you don't have an extended family that you can call on.
Yeah, it really makes a difference.
Yeah. And you know you can call me anytime for any other tickety talker questions.
Love that.
You got the cat signal and the bat signal. Now, do those cookies mail?
Yeah, they might mail. They might rabbit.
I heard that cookies can be shipped.
They can on some very special occasions.
Okay. I'm just going to manifest some cookies in the future.
Oh, that sounds like you might be able to do that.
Yes. Yes.
These are nice because they're gluten-free naturally because they're made with almond paste and pinoli nuts.
I've never had pinoli nuts.
Oh my God, they're like heaven.
Let's go. Diane, welcome in. So guys, for those of you that don't know, I'm a social media coach. I help creators the same way she helps them with food. I help them with social media. So if you ever have any questions, please let me know you're coming from the Organic Food Movement side so that way I can open and roll out the red carpets for you.
Go.
Yippee!
If you spend those 10,000, you are capped.
Girl, I'm not going to take too much of her time. I'm just trying to like hit the streets and help her with the free votes because there's only like less than, I want to say 200 creators on the whole entire platform that are eligible to receive these votes by the end of tonight, and she's one of them.
Wow.
And so,
Awesome. So please help her out.
yeah, because they're going to disappear tomorrow anyways. And you guys, if you're in the Organic Food Movement, pick up those heart me's. They're the heartbeat of the live. And
love
she
that.
needs every heartbeat that she can get to continue pumping up at the TikTok streets.
No, it's total point.
And claim those points up at the top when you pick up that heart me, okay? Because those heart me's go a long way. And it helps me get pushed out on the FYP.
Thank
That's
you.
why we're
Yes, and hit that copy and repost and share her live and add it to your story.
It's
all free.
Yesterday.
It's all free. Free love. Free love.
Yes. All right, Queen. I hope some of my teammates like went over there and hopped to say hi to you too. Yeah, I love ya.
There was going to be more.
Thanks. Hi, Charles.
So the cap is
Bye,
You know how to
everybody.
get
I
out?
will let them know.
Do you know how to get out?
Right? Go follow
Yes,
me
great.
for a minute and drop all your
Sure,
votes
strike
to
one
her.
more.
She really needs them. How do you vote? How do you vote? Quick, tell them how to vote.
You click on a gift box, like you pretend you're gonna gift, but then you scroll all the way to the right where there's a little tiny icon. Your free votes are in there.
Free votes are in there. Thank you.
Let's go. I'm in Utah. All right, Queen, do you know how to get out, or do you mean to guide you how to get out? Do you remember?
Are you asking me?
Yes. So that way we don't take too much of your time.
Let me see. Gotcha.
Thank you, man.
Love ya.
Love you. Oh, that was nice. Oh, thank you if any of you guys got a chance to go over there and help Bree out. Thank you, Sarah, for your heart. Yay. And here we are back making our pinoli nuts. So now the recipe calls to like roll them in pine nuts, but I'm not a fan of that. So I'm just smushing them on the top right before they go into bake. That's the way I like to do it. That's my way. And these are so good. And honestly, if you're making like a tea biscuit, if you're making a cup of tea, or you have a cup of espresso or something. Good evening. Good evening, Sunny Debs. How are you? All of that is wonderful. These are just a delicious cookie. You could make a nice fresh vanilla bean ice cream and serve these with ice cream. That's the kind of cookie this is. Maybe even some fresh whipped cream, or on top of like a cheesecake or a sorbet, you can serve this cookie. It's very, very lovely. It's a very lovely cookie. And what's nice about the almond flour, it absorbs all that. All right, so now we have enough pinoles on here. All right, there we go. All right, you ready? We're gonna bake these now, and then we're gonna start our next cookie. That's how fast these were. It doesn't get easier than that. All right, in they go. Now, I have the oven set at about 350 degrees. We're gonna go right in there. So excited. All right, and it's gonna be about, let's see, maybe their cook time.
9 minutes.
You think it's gonna be 9 minutes?
Yeah.
I can't hear anything. Oh, not yet, no.
I'm good right here.
You're good right there.
The puppies are so comfortable.
Yeah, chai tea, you mean. Yeah, so these are, it says 18 minutes, but I'm not cooking them that long. Let's start at 8 minutes and then we'll check them. So let's start our timer for 8 minutes. If I can find a timer. Oh, I got one here.
Do you want me to put my timer on?
Yes, you can. All right, here we go. So like, if you can repost, we need 100,000 or 200,000 taps. We want all of that. We need all that good stuff. Yeah, JB, I agree with you. They're going to be at least 12, but let's start at 8. Because this is like an old grandma recipe, and I want to make sure, sometimes I can't, I just can't tell with the old-timey recipes. All right, now, the next one we're going to do is the lace cookie, which I love, that Florentine lace cookie. And I never make this cookie, and I just want to try it. So this is my first time making it ever, and I just want to try it because, I don't know, it just looks like fun. And it's probably one of my favorite cookies. And this is another one that I can eat. Oh, okay, back to vote. Back to how to vote. Oh, if you go and look in your gift bag, and I think if you scroll over, it will tell you what you have. Thanks, JB. I have a Viking. It's very, very old and very expensive to fix. but I can't find a new oven that I can, one, afford, and two, that I really has everything I want. I'm just wiping off, I'm just rinsing my spatula. So it's kind of annoying, actually. But I do love it, and I'm blessed to be able to have it. It works. Hey, hi Janet, Jancy. How do you actually phonetically do your name for me? All right. We're gonna melt our butter first, and we need about a half a cup of butter. And I'm using sweet butter. I'm not using salted butter. The sweet cream butter is what I want. And half a pound is 8 ounces, so we need 2 sticks. And we're gonna melt that. And give me one moment in my butter melting pot. I made myself some chicken soup. And chicken soup today. I love churned butter. That's kind of fun. Yes. Oh, like a sweet butter you're talking about? Yeah, me too. I'm you know, growing up, my grandmother, because she really was into baking, she only had sweet butter. And I can remember always wanting to put salt on my butter. And now I really like it. Thanks, Martin. Welcome in. In some challah bread. Oh gosh, that sounds delicious. Okay, so we're gonna melt our butter, and then we're gonna start these. And I'm gonna use oats for this, a quick oat, and it's gonna be I'm using a gluten-free quick oat just because then I can eat it also. And okay, so we're gonna. Okay, so we're gonna add sugar. Okay, so we're gonna heat our butter. I'll tell you our steps while our butter's warming. So as we warm our butter, we're then going to add the sugar, and we're gonna stir it. Then we're gonna add in an egg. Then we're gonna stir in our oats, our flour. Did we finish our goal? Hey, John, we're making Christmas cookies. I can't tell if our goal was finished. Oh, 39 out of 50. We're almost there. Thanks for the follow, Sri. Thank you. Okay, so then we're gonna add our sugar, stir and combined. We are gonna put flour in it, but I'm gonna use the gluten-free flour. Let me go grab that. It's the all, the 1-to-1. Because with the gluten-free oats and the gluten-free flour, it's gonna be really nice. So now with these cookies, I know that people like to do, oh, Izzy, can you do me a favor, honey?
Yes.
Can you go in the pantry and grab me all my baking trays?
Yeah.
I need them kind of right now to make my dish. When you go inside it's you know where the refrigerator is? If you look down, you're gonna find all the baking trays. Just bring them out for me. Okay, so this usually you line this with, hi Mystical, nice to see you. Thanks for my Go Populars. 2 people are peeking in. Ask a fun question. What's your favorite holiday cookie? All right. What is your favorite holiday cookies? Look, we're melting our butter. It looks so yummy. Did you find them?
All your baking sheets are not there. They're underneath here.
I don't think so. Oh, there's one. No, just one. And I'll take that, I have some paper too. Here, you chat with everybody for me while I grab them. I know exactly where they are. Say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Oh,
This is my favorite. This is my son, Thor. He's very cute. He's like a little teddy bear. I am not feeling the best right now. It's a good dog, right, Thor? Oh no. You ready? Boom, 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 boom. Wait, I can't leave, can I?
All right, I did it.
Good job. Wonderful.
Were you singing already?
I just didn't know what the fuck was wrong with that.
Hello, my savior. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, these usually, they lend themselves to, they always say put aluminum foil, but you know me, I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna struggle a little bit, and I'm gonna just put my parchment paper with, we could probably also do it with Silpat, but I don't have a good Silpat. It's too old. Now let me see if I have the avocado oil spray, so we'll use this. We're gonna do it this way. And then we'll use our brush to make it nice and greasy. That's gonna help. Thank you for all the shares. It's making a big difference. Keep sharing and reposting and liking and chatting. That really helps us so much. All right, so now we're gonna make this, ooh, there's our cookies. Let's check them. Oh my God, they look so good, but they definitely need more time. So we're gonna do another 8 minutes. Okay, so now this is ready. So next, look, see, I have this on very, very low. New goal, okay. I have this on very low, you see? So I don't want this to get too much. All right, and then we're gonna add our sugar to this, and we're adding 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. That's it. So we're gonna put this in here. We're putting it in our stand mixer. 3/4 cups. What is everybody's favorite Christmas cookie? If you could eat, there was only one cookie you were getting for Christmas, which one would you want for your holiday cookie? I need to know that. I'm kind of curious. I think mine would be probably this. I don't know. I love cookies though. I think cookies are my favorite snack. Like a good chocolate. Gingerbread, we're gonna do gingerbread. Shortbread, a spritz. Love those spritz cookies. We grew up with those spritz cookies. And it was like an aluminum spritzer, and the dough would get that like metal spritzy stuff on it. Jam thumbprint, really? Have I done those with you guys yet? My almond raspberry cookie? All right, this is done. It's not Christmas cookie, but my favorite is peanut butter. The Venetian cookie, Mayan, it's Portuguese biscuits. Oh my God, those sound so good. I'm a chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, me too. I love a chocolate chip cookie. You like the ones with the jelly in the middle. That's cool. All right, so we got work to do this week. All right, so now, awesome. I love it. I'm making cookies sometime this week, so a Portuguese biscuit. That sounds good. All right, so now we're gonna add in our melted butter into the sugar, okay? And we're gonna mix that all in. I love this. Butter and sugar. We made caramel this week. We did a lot of fun stuff so far. All right, now what's next is we're gonna add the beaten egg first. So we need 1 large egg beaten. We're gonna beat that first and then pour it in. So it's nice and big. So I had one bad day of my cold. That's it. Took me one day to get through it. Lots of sleep, good vitamin C, and I think I might make myself a cup of mushroom coffee right now. All right, so now we're adding in our egg. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna scrape in all that egg. I don't wanna leave any behind. Okay. Now what we're gonna add next is the oats, flour, vanilla, salt, and baking. So since this is liquidy, since this is liquid, I'm gonna add the vanilla in next, my pure vanilla, and then we'll mix up the dry ingredients. That smells so good. I can smell it. My nose feels better. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you for all that love. Oh, we need a new. Did we just redo it again? Did it just go again? We're gonna set a new one. We need 3.8 thousand by 11. We've got an hour and a half. We got plenty of time. We can crank that so fast. All right, let's redo our goal. How's everybody? I miss being here all the time. All right, we need 3 hats. Let's see. Oh, hello. Hold on. Let's edit it. We need 3 cowboy hats. We haven't done those in a long time. I'm going through all the stuff we need for our gift gallery because we have to light up our gift gallery. It really helps. So this next one is a gift gallery. Pin it. Pin it. All right. In the fan club. Welcome, Christina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nancy Pantry. Send fast pops. Yippee. Okay, now let's measure out our, what do you call it? Because I can talk. Our oats. We need a cup of quick oats and 3 tablespoons of flour and a little salt and a little bit of, uh-oh. I thought I grabbed my oats. How did I not grab my oats? Hold on. Grabbing the oats. All right, we just need a cup of quick oats. We'll put them in our bowl. One cup of quick oats. Ooh. A couple of tablespoons of our gluten-free flour. Now you can easily use regular flour for this too. I'm just doing it so I can eat them because I have gluten-free oats. So if I use the gluten-free flour, it's gonna be so good. All right, this is a half a tablespoon and we needed how many? 3. So 1, 2, 3. Sounds like one of those. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And then a little salt and some baking powder. Let's see. Baking powder, blah, 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 blah. Got it. Quarter teaspoon. There you go. Oh, we're checking our cookies. They're perfect. Are you ready? they're so pretty. I have to taste it right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so good. I'm definitely making a cup of mushroom coffee tonight. That's it. Have to. You're going to lose your mind. I'm so excited. All right, here we go. We're mixing this in now. Looks very wet.
Is it actual batter this time?
Look at this.
No, I need it to be batter. No, where's the batter?
I finished it.
Dude, I've been waiting for just
I will make
batter.
sugar cookie batter for you.
Today?
Taste that. Yes.
You're a real one.
I know.
It's hot.
Isn't that delicious?
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Oh, with more flavor, I can bite into it.
Mm-hmm.
My head is on fire.
Your head's on fire?
Mm-hmm. Those are good.
Take magnesium.
What's wrong with Loki? He's standing in that corner.
What do you think he's doing, my dear?
I don't know. What do you think?
All right.
He's so small.
Now, let's get our little, we're going to use this. Hold on. I'm so jelly. I know, Mystical. I hear ya. All right, look at this. Here's our lattice cookie, our Florentine lace cookie. Okay. It's just gonna spread. Remember, these are like butter and sugar. My girl wants me to do sugar cookies for you guys. So maybe I'd like to do next is our gingerbread cookies, you know, our spicy ones, molasses ones. And then if we have time and we hit all our goals, we'll do the other, we'll do a sugar cookie. All right, let's see. Let's get some more paper. Oh, here it is. And then we'll do one more. I think we'll get one more tray out of this. I love these. I'm so excited to see what they look like when they're done. And these are gonna be about 8 minutes. And it's gonna take, they have to be cooled completely before we can lift them. And we are talking, about, we're at 350 degrees. Now, I think these could be delicious with like a little cocoa powder, or maybe we melt a little chocolate, or maybe we do a little pinch of cinnamon on them. You know, all kinds of fun stuff we could come up with to make these even more delicious than they could possibly be. All right, let's hope that they don't glue together. They might touch a little, but we'll try and we'll hope that they won't. All right, ready? Let's get these bad boys in. We'll take these off the tray. I'm very excited. 8 minutes on those. And then let's make gingerbread. Like a molasses spice cookie. And you know, if you want, we could even make like a cream cheese frosting. What is the chunks in them? That's like a oat, gluten-free oats. Ah! Hold on, let me just rinse this for the next cookie. So every year I try and add another cookie to the mix of cookies that I make. Like last year we made a bunch too, remember? Do you guys remember the cookies we made? And some of you guys actually, I mailed some to you if you remember. Who got cookies? Do you remember who got cookies? I think Kimye, you might have got cookies, did you? I can't remember. I missed my hat. I'm sorry, whoever got me a hat. Howdy, partner. Yeah, oats. Cinnamon or Cool Wild, but the delicious on those cookies. Wait, I gotta see what you said. Oh, the cocoa? Yes. I'm thinking, what if we make a blend of like cocoa powder and confectioner powder? And when it gets mixed on there, you know, when we can sprinkle it on there, right? Who got cookies last year? I mailed them when I first started working. I was like, the first 3 people that send me your address, I'm gonna send you cookies. And 4 people sent it, and I did it. I think Cheryl was one of them. It was so good. It was so fun. All right, we still have to get 4,000 cabbages out. Oh, we can do it. I missed that. Yeah, Pri, you missed that one. I think you came soon after, right? All right, so now, oh, did I put a time in? Eek. 7. We're 50% there. 146 dozen cookies last year. That's a crazy amount of cookies. I bet you everybody ate them. Although that goes pretty fast. You can easily crank that out, right? Easily. Too hard. How did I miss that hat again? Who did that beautiful thing for me? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Oops. I can't tell who sent the hat. That's so weird. Okay, now let's do our got our pinoli cookies. Now we're gonna do our molasses cookies. Mary Beth. 1,752 cookies. You sent a hat and it landed on Izzy? Oh, I love it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me see this cookie. I don't know if I like this recipe. I know I did this. Oh yeah, this is my old ginger snap recipe. All right, let me see if I have the other one. I love that. Have you been watching all the fun we've had this week with all the chocolate and the fudge that we made? We made some fun stuff. Oh, here, spice cookie. Here it is. Ginger, butter, flour. There's got to be eggs here somewhere. Oh, here it is, an egg. I love that. I'm just drinking water. TikTok. Don't forget to share and repost and tap, 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 tap. Hold on, let me see. Let me see who's here tonight. Yay. Do I have any mods in here tonight? I think Sunny's here. All right, let's see. All right, let's do our spiced gingerbread. We got 3.5 minutes for the other cookies to come out. And here, I'm gonna put this here, and it is going to catch all our cookies. So we have our we're gonna need our molasses. Yay. Are they your favorite, love horses? I love that. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'm really into a ginger cookie and then sometimes I'm not. But I noticed during the holiday season, these are some of the most, people like these a lot. All right, I'm gonna put our cannoli nuts here. Cannoli cookies here. These are delicious. They probably have jumped, but I like that almond flavor and pine nut flavor too. These are great. Delicious, they're gluten-free. I love that. Nobody can tell the difference. All right, I'm putting these here. And then we will have space for our next round of cookies. All right. All right, so let's get our dry ready. They say holiday joy. Thanks for the follow, Selena. All right, if you guys can, keep sharing, reposting, liking, tapping, all that stuff really makes a difference, and it's all free love. We really could use that tonight. All right, so now we're gonna put together our dry ingredients for this. First, we're gonna use our, regular flour. This is confection flour. Where's my regular flour? Here we go. I'm just using a plain all-purpose flour. So we're gonna do 2 3/4 cups. Thank you, Pri, for all that love. Thank you, Mama. And then I'm finishing my flour before it's 2. Throw a little of that out. Put a little back in. All right. Here we go. And then we have soda and powder. Now, I love when I'm baking. Here's a little trick for you guys. I'm sure you all know this already. But when you're baking, an hour before you start or when you're getting ready and you're getting everything out, always take your butter and your milk and your butter and eggs out on the counter. You want to work room temperature with butter and eggs. And oh, that's them. Let's go see. I'm so excited. Ooh, they're pretty, but they are all connected. We're gonna have to cut them a little bit. They're all connected, but they look freaking delicious. Let me see, do these need a little bit more time? Grandma. No cookies go. Bake in the preheated oven until edges are golden brown. I'm gonna let them go another 2 minutes. Actually, I wonder, let me see if I quickly score around them. So their edges, oh my God, they smell so good. But before I let them go, I'm gonna try and sort of create a little roundness to them. That way their edges do their thing. Ah, yes, that should work. All right, let me do that. Oh, this is a bummer. But see, you guys know how I am. Anything can be fixed. It doesn't mean it's gonna be a mess. It could be a mess, but it doesn't have to be. We could fix pretty much anything. Especially that they're family cookies and they're going to friends and family and people that you love. It's not like, oh my God, I'm selling these cookies and they have to be perfect. You know? It's gonna be okay. But I knew these were gonna sort of blend together. So I'm just sort of kind of futzing them around. All right, that should work. And we'll set them for 2 more minutes and we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna do 3. I think they're gonna need 3. 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Now I have to taste this. Yeah, that's good. All right, so I'm gonna put this soft butter in my mixing bowl. And then we're gonna put the sugar in there. We're gonna cream it. All right. All right. Now we have our flour. These are our ginger cookies, our spiced gingerbread. All right. So we have our flour. We're gonna do a soda and our baking soda and baking powder. So we have our soda, and I think my baking powder might be over here. It is. All right. What's this? I have. So for our soda, 1. That's a half. And then for our baking powder, just doing 1/4. We have our stick of butter, and then we're gonna do sugar, about 1/4 cup. Is this 1/4 right here? Yes. Look how perfect that is. 1/4 plus a tablespoon. And then we're gonna use the rest of this to roll our cookies in. Amanda, this is just organic sugar, but it is raw. This one's a raw sugar, but it's like a mix. It's a mix. This is what I have today. I'm not a baker. I'm more of a savory cook, but so I teach you my baking the way that I do it. Hi, Mandolin. Hi, guys. Thanks for being here today, guys. If you have any questions or you want to know what's happening, so if you've not been here before and you're just getting to know me, I see a lot of new names scrolling by. My name is Liz, Chef Liz. I have been cooking organic whole foods for 40 years, my entire adult life. And I work in a health food store for the past 21 years. And I'm just teaching how do you make food with organic ingredients so that they taste good and you feel good and everybody feels good. So that's my biggest jam. And if you love the recipes or you want access to them, you can become a part of our community in the link in my bio. And you can join our recipe vault. I have a cookbook out, a soup cookbook, all kinds of love. Ooh, here you go. These are gorgeous. All right, so we're gonna let these sit up here. They have to cool. I'm gonna put these in a little, these look like they need a little bit longer. So I'm gonna let them go just another minute, maybe 2. Yeah, I wrote a cookbook. It's a soup cookbook. It's fabulous. It's got 28 different soups, and they're really good. And they're not like, and my wonderful friend did all the photography. So it's a pretty awesome book. And then just so you know that they're not foofy soups, they're comfort food soups. So it's all the kind of soups you love. So it's great. And I'll sign it for you if you order through the link in my bio. All right, so these look delicious, and I think I'm going to have to make a cup of mushroom coffee because I'm gonna need to eat one of these cookies tonight. And I haven't drank any mushroom coffee all day. And I could use a little pick-me-up because we gotta go to 11. Let me just get some ice for my water. And then we're gonna finish our spice cookies. All right. Oh my God, that pinoli cookie's so good. You love it, Queen Rachel, thank you. You made the chicken and rice soup last week, it's so good. Our lemon rice. Thank you, Pri, thank you, Queen. All right, now, let's see. So we have this, we put our sugar in. We're gonna cream this now. Hold on. I was making my pinoli nuts with this, so let me just rinse this. All right. Tyler's here too. If you have any questions about the organic food movement, or you want to know more about us, or you want to join our all access pass, if you join us on the Book of Face, you will see my calendar there. We have a newsletter that comes out every month, and it in the first right-hand column has all of our class schedule. So it's really good to sort of pin that somewhere, and then you can see when all of our, I'm gonna let that go another minute. All right, there you go. All right, now we're gonna cream our butter and sugar. Yeah, it's great. Tomorrow is our kitchen pharmacy class. It's usually in the morning, but I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow night because I was out sick today from work and I gotta go to work in the morning. So we're gonna switch that. I gotta let Tyler know. We're gonna switch that to tomorrow night. All right, so we're gonna let that keep rolling. And then in the meantime, I wanna add in all of my spices to this cookie, all right? This is great, watch this. We're gonna use cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger, and I believe cloves, but I might have to, if there's cloves, do I do cloves? I do, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna get my seed grinder. It's okay, puppy. It's all right, it's all right. Here, we're gonna grind up our cloves. Why am I doing this? For no other reason than I keep forgetting to buy cloves and bring them home. So I wind up having to use my seed grinder and grind up whole cloves, which is fine. All right, so we're gonna add a little bit of our cloves in here. And then we're just, oh my God, I have to tell you, for having a stuffy nose, cloves are great because they just break that down. So we're gonna add fresh, broken down. I am baking for the holiday, Rodriguez. We're doing We made pinoli cookies so far. And then right now we have the lace ones in the oven that just started coming out. We have to cool them completely before we can take them off the pan. There's our other tray. And I'm gonna put them over by the window. Oh yes, these are ready. Okay, look. I'm gonna put them over by the window so they get nice and cold. This is perfect. And then we'll be able to take them off the tray as soon as they're finished. These are wonderful cookies. I can't wait to try them. All right, now. Okay, so look at this. We have fresh clove. Look. Oh my God. Fresh ground clove. All right, that's 3/4 teaspoon. Yummy. Oh my God, that smells so good. I think I might put some of this in my coffee. All right, next. Some ginger. This is a lovely, lovely cookie recipe. It took me a long time to come up with this one. All right. We tried it a few different times. We're gonna add a little bit of nutmeg. And some yummy Vietnamese cinnamon. Yum! Don't forget, guys, if you can, just keep liking and sharing and loving us up. That really helps push us out there and send us. We are trying to stay at that B4 league too. So I pinned what we need. I will just put all that clove in. I pinned what we need to stay in that spot. We need all that cabbage love. Ooh! It's time for Mama Liz, chef, to have some coffee. I'm gonna make some coffee. All right, hold on, let me grab my coffee. This is my mushroom coffee. If anybody's not been here, usually I start my day with this. But today, because I slept late, we just got back from Vegas, I was like, I wasn't feeling good this morning. I came home with a crap cold. So I just slept through, but now I had a pinoli cookie, so I feel like it needs. Thank you, Mary. That's so kind. Thank you. Yes, if you haven't been here before, we have the best community of people. Everybody here is so kind and so loving and so supportive. All right, here we go. Now I can, wait. Instead of drinking espresso, I'm gonna dip my mushroom coffee in my cookie. Spores. No, freedom. This is, it's not 4 spoons of coffee. It's mushroom coffee, so it has collagen in it. You don't know me. Collagen and some Laird superfood creamer. I'm staying on until 11 o'clock to bake cookies, so I need a little love. This is delicious. I'm just saying. So good. Nice and hot. I needed that. Okay. Okay, that's delicious. All right, now.
Did you make batter? Please.
Not yet. I have not made the batter yet.
Come on, man. I've been waiting for this.
I hear you, baby.
I don't think you do. When is it coming?
After this cookie. What? Yeah.
Okay. With the what are we doing?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Ask Tyler. Call Tyler.
Okay. Oh.
Uh-oh, Mary. All right, we got you. We got you. All right, did we put cinnamon in here? I think we did. Yes. All right, there's cinnamon in here. Uh-oh. You're going to be fine. I don't want to know you neither. Okay. I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like, all right, whatever. Yes, sir.
No, who's?
I don't know. Somebody's mad at me.
Who's got the problem?
Stop. Enough. Enough. And then the last thing we're going to do is 3/4 of pepper. Little spiciness.
Apparently somebody else is spicy on here.
Oh, yeah?
Wow.
You can't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're going to get me in trouble.
Love and happiness and peace. Really, because I see people on live going,
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't want
Okay.
I don't want that.
Okay.
Here. All right. And now the last but not least, we have our butter. We have our butter and sugar. We're going to mix an egg in here and a nice amount of... I'm so glad. You're going to feel better. And you know, a blockage in an artery these days is like changing the oil. You might be down for a little bit, but you're still going to feel better, you know? Yeah, that's how I feel. Hey, T. Wendy. Hi, Farah. Hi, guys. All right, so now I'm going to add about a cup of molasses, a half a cup. And then 1 egg is going in this. And we're gonna just mix that all up. And then we're gonna add in all of our, Gail, right now I'm making our gingerbread cookie or our molasses spicy cookie. It's not really gingerbread, it's more of like a spice cookie, a ginger spice cookie. Thank you, T. Wendy. Howdy, partner. Thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we're gonna mix in all of our other yumminess. Let's see, what do we need here? Puppy kisses, we need 3 of these. Hey, did you call Tyler? I don't hear you, honey, sorry. All right, I don't know what you're saying. It's okay, never mind. All right, so now I'm gonna mix this. I wanna just drag all of this down into okay. Thank you for the lot. Thank you for the shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now we're gonna add in, as we mix this, we're gonna add in all of our flour. A little at a time. And stir. Thank you, my savior. Thank you for all those SpongeBobs. I love it. I love that there's SpongeBob in this. Thank you for my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this flour is organic, like an all-purpose organic flour. In my kitchen at work, I use spelt flour. T. Wendy, thank you for my corgi. Thank you so much. You lit up the gift gallery. Thank you, T. Wendy. I appreciate that so much. Oh, what was that cute thing? Thank you for my copper picnic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You think Tyler's in the chat? I don't know. We don't have a lot of mods here tonight. Hi, Shannon. Nice to see you. Thank you for my crown. Who's doing that? Isabel, are you doing those? You're crazy. All right. So now here's our beautiful cookie. Oh my God, this smells so good. So, so good. All right. Now, let's get these ready. I got a little bit more coffee. It's keeping me. All right, easy there, cowgirl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Thank you for all those gifts and love. All right, so now we have cloves. Look how pretty that is. Thank you for my finger hearts. Thank you, my savior. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna roll these in a little bit of sugar. So I'm gonna make a little bowl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's just add a little sugar in here. And we're gonna roll these as we make them. And then we're gonna just drop them. These are nice cookies because they're like spiced. They're not just gingerbread. Oh, I'm good. See, and we're gonna roll them just like this. Then when they go on the tray, it's gonna be a lot easier. And then we'll just drop them. Look how nice. Very simple. Okay. All right, there we go. Where's my paper towel? Do you make day and night cookies? Oh, what do you mean, like the ones that have like the vanilla frosting and then the chocolate frosting? I have not. Maybe once or twice I've made those. They're actually my husband's favorite cookie, and I've definitely not made them on TikTok. I'd have to research a really good recipe for them. All right, let me get a plate. Do you like those? I mean, my jam is that I want you to bake with organic ingredients so that, you know, if you're gonna eat this, at least you know you're getting clean, good food, you know? Real food. All right, so now we're gonna just lay this down here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all that love. That was really nice. I know, right? I know exactly what you're talking about. So now look, I'm gonna just roll these in a little bit of sugar. I like fill up my bowl and then look, they just get pressed down just a little bit. You see that? Nice and easy. Very simple. They're soft and then they're like crunchy on the outside and they're soft in the middle. Not organic. I know. Well, that's the thing. Like now we have to find the recipe that does it. Oh no, we made it to be 4 tonight. If we want to go up higher now, we have to get a fragment. We need another 16,000 cabbages. That's a big haul. But miracles happen. All right. Look how nice these are. They're soft. I think the count is off again. No, we made it to the 70%. So I think now it's saying that, hold on, let me see the daily ranking. Yeah, it looks like we stayed in the B4. And now it's just saying if we go up to, to make it to the next, to get it, to gain a fragment or something, you have to get more. Thank you, Tiffany. So this is my ginger spice. So it's not really considered a gingerbread cookie. It's more of like a molasses spice. Oh yeah, they're really good. Thank you, Christina. These recipes will be in the vault, yes. They're not there yet, but they will be. Amen. It's your blessing day if you need money for Christmas. All right. Which cookies are these? Hi, June. June, these cookies are the molasses spice cookie. They're like a head with I don't know, I think a yummier version than just plain old gingerbread. They're a little different because they're more of like molasses and spice. I have nutmeg, ginger. There's all, I put a little black pepper in these, cinnamon, cloves. And then what we do is I make a little cookie ball. They get rolled in sugar and then put here. Oh yeah, these are good. I thought I might have did these last year, but I don't think so. But you'll have this recipe this week. It'll be in the vault. We're having too much fun today. We're back at it, June. How are you? Who's cooking for the holiday? I know it's Hanukkah right now, right? Happy Hanukkah to whoever's celebrating. I know, so yummy. So this is it. We're just rolling these in sugar, sort of like what you would do with the lemon cookie. And I just press them down a little bit, not too much. I know everybody's been working hard for the end of the year, right? It's like there's a lot going on. Everybody's trying to get holiday shopping done. There's parties, you got work. I get it. It's that time of year. We have a lot going on too. All right, moving right along. And then I feel like just being away for the weekend, while it was wonderful, I loved every minute. We are doing some kitchen, Ruby, but not a lot. It's a very different holiday than Thanksgiving because it's, it's very, I find that Christmas, Hanukkah, those are very family focused, on family traditions of food rather than, oh, okay, thank you. Rather than, rather than, everybody eats the same thing. So we have a lot of people here tonight. My name is Chef Liz. I've been cooking organic whole foods for 40 years. And I've been working in a health food store for 21 years now. So if you haven't been to my lives when I'm there, I'll probably be there Thursday cooking. And, I have spent my life, my adult life, learning the relationship of food and healing and how the foods we eat affect us in so many ways. So I do lives. I think I'm on live almost, I think 6 days a week now, and teaching organic whole foods. How do you eat? How do you still eat and enjoy what you eat? I know I say this a lot, and some people will have heard me say this a ton of times, but I'm not that person that's like, if you don't eat this or if you eat this, you're gonna die, blah, blah, blah. I don't do any of that. I'm sort of like, what do you like to eat? How do you like to eat? And how can we make your food organic and clean and you stay healthy and still enjoy your food? And, I've been on here for a year teaching and helping people learn how to move their kitchen over and change their kitchen to organic whole foods, one ingredient at a time. So it's not an expensive overhaul and you're not stressed out. I do a kitchen pharmacy class every Wednesday and sort of teach you all about food and healing. And we always work on a topic. We've done inflammation. Hey, can you get me the cough drops? We've done things about, we're going to put these in, 350, 8 minutes. We've done things on inflammation, high blood pressure, arthritis, autism spectrum, I don't even know. I mean, there's over 40 different, I think there's about 40 different kitchen pharmacy class packets in our recipe vault. Hey, John, spicy molasses we just put in.
Where'd you them?
I think the bag is up there. I think it's, oh, never mind, it's here. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Look at the baby.
I see him.
Where are those sugar cookies at?
I'm getting there. That's the next one. I'm just gonna have some coffee and
Mom,
chat.
look at him. Ah, look at my baby.
This is Thor, everybody. All right, so if you are interested or you want to learn more about us, I have a link in my bio that takes you to our stand store. And it shows you can join our recipe vault, you can get my cookbook, become an all access pass holder and get everything, which is a good Christmas gift. If you really are interested in changing your lifestyle and your diet, it is a really one-stop shop investment in yourself, to take care of yourself and change your diet to organic whole foods. And I'm here to help. And we have the best little community of people. It's so nice. Hold on, I'm gonna just rinse this bowl. My daughter wants really, what do you call it? Sugar cookie. So I think we have time. It's 10:19. So we have time to you might have time just to do that last cookie. So also if you go into that, if you go to my link in my bio, there's free downloads, premium pantry makeover. There's an organic Big Mac recipe that's free to download. There's all kinds of free downloads to help you in your quest to be healthier, change your diet, feel better, heal. Because if there's one thing I've learned in my 61 years of life, the human body is strong and it's capable of healing. If you have the right food, the right energy, the right, body, mind, and soul support, you can change anything. Your body can heal. So that's what I do all the time. And if you join us on the Book of Face, you can download the newsletter, and it has on the right-hand side my schedule. This week's a little wonky. I'm going to have to go to work tomorrow morning. So I would like to switch over my class, our kitchen pharmacy class, to tomorrow night. And then, let's see, tomorrow night we'll do our kitchen pharmacy, and that class is going to be winter immunity protocols. So we're going to talk about vitamins, what you can eat if you're not feeling good. Like I got hit with this cold on Saturday night, and I'm pretty through the worst of it. And I drank tea, vitamin C, what else? Sleep, chicken soup. Like I healed pretty quick. It didn't take a long time. I'm drinking some mushroom coffee tonight, which I can't believe, but I was eating a pinoli cookie, so I thought it would be really good to do. Do you guys have any questions for me? Like, what's going on here? What can you do? Let's see. You can join our Book of Face. YT has all of my replays. There's a lot of holiday recipes that you can download that are free to download. Let's see. There's some kitchen pharmacy in our Book of Face. I could definitely use a lot more support on IG so that we can go live there. And we're really busy, and I'm here for you. On brand. What's going on? What are you giggling about? Did I miss your joke? Thank you, Pri. Tomorrow night. Nope. You didn't make a joke. You're just giggling. Because today's a happy day. You're giggling because it's a happy day. Let's see what else. Saturday on the 22nd. When is the 22nd? I like my calendar better. This is nice, but I do like my calendar better. Then I can see the dates. When is the 22nd? Is that this Saturday? Hi, Janet. Is that this Saturday? Classic holiday baking. That's the 16th. Oh, emotional health and food energetics is the 22nd. I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, Saturdays. Ooh, this weekend we're doing vegan and dairy-free holiday baking. This Saturday, the 20th, for our kitchen hacks class. Christmas is next Thursday. That's crazy. Came super fast. All right, so that's good. This is great. You can find this, you can download this in my in the book of face. All right, let's look at our cookies. Let's see these. Ooh. These look good. Subtract 3 days from the 22nd. I still don't know what day that is. That's too much math for me. I'm not going to be able to figure that out. You should know me now. Math, I can do fractions, but that's about it. Subtracting, addition, fractions are what I can do. That's my math. That is the math I can handle. Look at these yummy little, I want them to be a little prettier, but they still look delicious. Two stuck together. Are they welded to the paper? No, not really, but they're good. No, they come right off. Look, that one came right off. Let me tell you, these are good. I like these. They're gooey. Oh, let's see how these came out. Okay, these are gorgeous. I'm just saying. Well, let's see where we're gonna put these. Look at these gorgeous cookies. Our ginger spice. She's seeing but the day comment. Let me see, hold on. Monday is the 20th. Oh, Monday. Fine time watching. Wait. What are your cabinets made of? Mindy, they're hickory. On brand. Rob. Look at how cute these are. These are delicious. All right, I shut my oven off. Look how gorgeous. They're like a crinkle with that sugar on them. And then if you want, with these spiced cookies, we could actually, because these are done, we could stack these up. Now, last year, I forget when we baked cookies a few months ago. Do you guys remember we came home and the dogs ate every freaking cookie. The whole thing. All the cookies. Thank you. Yes, they do look pretty yummy. These are our pinoles. These are our lace cookies. They're a little funky because I didn't really pay attention and they kind of all scooted together. I have to do a little better on that. But they're delicious. All right, so next, you guys need to learn how to make a roast beef for the holiday. We're doing a lot of holiday baking, but I think we need to do a little savory cooking too, I'm feeling like. Hold on, I need a tissue. That might be helpful. All right, what do we got here? Oh my God, I remember that. What? How? What do you mean, Janet? What, how, what? What am I missing? No way. Looks yummy. Yes. Looks delicious. Oh my God, so perfect. These look good, right? Are you talking about these cookies? I'm so confused. Oh, these cookies? I don't know what's going on. I missed the chat. All right. I missed the chat. I have been getting restless leg syndrome. Is magnesium complex good for that? It is good for that. How did they get the cookies? Oh, the dogs? Oh, I put them on the table, the dining room table, and we went shopping, and the dog jumped up on the table, and when I came home, they ate every single freaking cookie I had. Every one. Every cookie. And I made a bunch, and I can't remember what we made them for, but it was recent. And I'm sure that you guys watched me make the cookies, and it just, I don't know what happened. The dogs got them all. Every one. Well, the big boy pulled them down, and then they all joined in and ate them all. That was not cool. We were not happy puppy owners at all. Puppy dog owners. Ron was really mad. Because I was like, I'm going to make cookies for snacks rather than, you know, buy crap. Let's just have some like homemade stuff. And everybody was all in, and then Dum Dum ate them all. Merry Christmas, puppies. I remember that. I remember that. I think so, Mystical. I had to have done it online, you know. I had to have done that. I sent 200 comments to your live. Ruby, I love that. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's move our cookies for cooling. Look at our beautiful ginger spice. Oh my God, these smell so good. I kind of feel like they need, what do you call it on them? Like a cream cheese icing almost. You know, like a sweet cream cheese something. Is that crazy? I don't know, I feel like that would be delicious. Look how pretty these cookies look. And some Christmas music in the background. We're gonna keep baking. I'm gonna make a beautiful chocolate cake this weekend. It's gonna be so good. Look at this tiny little cookie. Ouch, that's hot. Try some magnesium, June. That can help. Do a complex. There's also, we got to find out why that's happening though. It just started. Mystical, these cookies are for you guys. But I'm going to pack them for the holiday and give them to people. Let me put these in another spot. Now, when I serve these, I'm going to put powdered sugar on them. You've had it for a long time? Easier. I'm so glad, Jess. Enjoy it. Yeah, I like those compilations of magnesium instead of one. I think people have less stomach distress when you do that. Also, I think a good B vitamin complex sometimes might help as well, June. Like a really good one. Like, I have to find the name of what I would tell you to take. And that sometimes with the magnesium really helps a lot. Because with the magnesium, with the B vitamin, you're gonna get like B1, B6, all that also, which is really helpful. I see you baking a lot, Jess. So I'm sorry if you're cringing at my baking talent. This is not my scene. Yes, the first Canadian package has delivered. I must say, it is way more expensive to ship to Canada. I was a little surprised. But it had to go. Isn't that a beautiful cutting board? I like that cutting board. Here's our beautiful rounds of our first batch of holiday cookies. I'm so excited. Oh, I will. I will. It's hard for me because I don't know. Yes, I will do that. I promise. You were on a long time today. I felt like I was so tired I couldn't talk, but I felt like you were on long today. Were you? Huh? Mystical, are you in Canada too? I thought you were here in the States. Uh-oh, these are a little too crispy. Ah. Well, these are still gonna be yummy though. Remember our peanut brittle last week? This is gonna wind up being the same kind of yum. Ooh, we're not throwing this out. All right, these don't want to lift off. I don't think I put enough. Well, I'm going to use this for something delicious. Not sure what, but it's going to be delicious. I'm in Montreal. Ooh. You do not have to blush, but that's sweet. But you do not have to blush. I'm gonna love it. All right, I promise you, I'll be there. Now you're gonna make me nervous because then I'm not gonna want to say anything. I'm just gonna watch. Oh, this is a mess. All right, this tray didn't come off, but that's okay because we're gonna use it. I'm gonna use it for some kind of yumminess. We have these that all broke up, but oh yeah, we're crumbling this on ice cream. That's a good idea. That is not going in the garbage, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what. All right, another successful yummy class. Now you guys have even more holiday recipes. Look at that. I knew I kind of left these. When I started taking them out, they looked a little bit overcooked. So keep that in mind. You just want the edges done. And you definitely need a well greased pan. That I noticed, because this second pan, didn't have as much oil, and I think they kind of stuck. But we did it. Oh my God, we have 20 minutes. I think we're still, yeah, we're in the B, we stayed in our B4. We got enough. Thank you, everybody. All right. That was fun. Did you guys love this? Yeah, good night, good night, good night. Ooh, Pizel cookies. You know, don't we need a special machine for that, I think? I think we need a special machine. I think. Am I crazy? I kind of feel like there's a special machine that makes them. It's almost like a waffle maker or something. Thank you, Mystical. I love when you guys are all here. I could probably figure it out, right? Thank you. Thank you from my heart, me. Oh my God. So, all right, which one's your favorite? I know which one's my favorite. I totally know which one I like the best. It's gonna be these. Get your iron, use your resources. Exactly. I want to put, these got all broken, but I'm tossing them around now. That's not helping. Wait. Oh, this is the right one. Okay. I'm going to put a little powdered sugar on these. Should we put some on here too? Oh by gosh, by golly, it's time for mistletoe and holly. All right, there you go. We did it. We did it. Another successful mess. With yummy cookies. Yay! All right, so tomorrow I'm gonna come on at night, not the morning, because I have to show up for work. Hi, Sean. Thank you for my share. I so appreciate all of you guys. So look at all these people in the room again. Yay! Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we made 3 different cookies tonight. We made our lace cookies, which were sort of a flop, but they taste really good. And then we made our pinoli cookies, and we learned how to make almond paste at home. Oh, Mystical, you never have to throw out cookies. There's always someone that's going to eat them. Or you can crush them up and make an ice cream topping. And then these are our beautiful molasses spice cookies. Those are yummy. If you're into like gingerbread or molasses or spice, those are delicious. And then we also made, the pinoli cookies. And everything we use tonight is certified organic, which is, that's what I love. The flour had bugs. Oh, got it. Weebles, yuck. Yeah, that'll happen. If you have space in your refrigerator, like I go through my flour and stuff so quickly that does not happen. But if you're not going through your food fast enough, it's okay to put them in the refrigerator. Like if you have a nice glass jar or a mason jar or something like that, and you want to put your flour in the refrigerator, that works. Brand new? I would have taken that right back to the store. I'm sorry to hear that. That stinks. Oh, well, now you got to make cookies again. Although, the new thing is bugs in your food or something, right? Isn't that like some crazy guy wants us to do that? Like, yeah, no, that's not happening. All right, so if you haven't been here before, my name is Chef Liz. We are the organic food movement. 4 dozen. That's so annoying. Hey, Team Emmerich. More protein. Yeah, no. I'm with you, Mystical. I got to sit down, guys. I'm tired. Hold on. Let me grab a chair. And I'm Chef Liz. You just happened upon the organic food movement. And I have been spending the past year sort of teaching you guys how to eat and cook with organic whole foods. Oh, this is an apron. This is our merch. I don't know. Tyler, are you still here? Do they have time to buy merch so it gets here in time for Christmas? Can they do that? Oh, your daughter saw it? I totally get it. And so about a year ago, well, it's over a year ago now, I joined TikTok to teach people how to let food be your remedy. I want people to know that clean, good, healthy ingredients make a difference in what they eat, how they feel. And I want to show you that when you do use real ingredients, you feel better. And you don't get as sick as often, like me with my cold. Well, it only took me a day and a half to get over it. And I kept going, although I shut down for I slept straight for 13 hours and then I shut down all day on the couch. Like I just blobbed out. And I woke up like 2 hours before I had to come on tonight. So in the link in my bio, you can find a recipe vault and a whole bunch of stuff to help you join the organic food movement and let food be your remedy. You can join our recipe vault, download for free our premium pantry makeover, and that kind of takes you step by step how to change your your pantry, one ingredient at a time. Don't drive yourself crazy. I'm not that person that goes, if you don't eat this way, you're gonna be sick. I don't like that. I don't think that serves a purpose for anybody, because then all you do is freak out and freeze. Like you just don't know what to do. I made it to 61. I'm not on any medication. I eat clean 90% of the time. I'm 100% organic. So I was away this week in Vegas weekend, and I enjoyed what I wanted to eat. I didn't think about it, but of course I make good decisions. Like I ate at Yardbird, and I had, let me think, Yardbird the first night. Izzy, what did I eat the first night at Yardbird? Oh, it was like some kind of barbecue plate. They had short ribs and chicken and Brussels sprouts. It was all really fresh, good food. We ate there. We ate there every breakfast, every lunch. No, every breakfast. We only ate breakfast or lunch or brunch and like dinner. And dinner was something good like that too. So, and then last night we ate at Mateo's, and I gave them a scathing review because it was so expensive and the food was really not good. But I loved the idea of their kale salad. It was really good. And then I had branzino with a cauliflower puree. So I ate pretty clean. I wasn't eating any dessert because my family was sick while we were there. My husband wasn't feeling good and my daughter was sick. So I really was trying to be very careful, no sugar, no nothing like that. So I pretty much ate soup as clean as possible. I don't drink, so it was like that. But it was great. Anyway, 90% of the time I'm 100% organic, and I try and show you the little tricks of the way to make clean, healthy food. So, we're getting ready for the holidays. I want to show you How do you bake a cookie where you have fresh, clean ingredients? You're not buying Caro syrup. You're not making stuff with like fake imitation vanilla. You're using real vanilla, real almonds, you know, that real almond extract. That's the difference. That's what's going to help you. Nice, fresh, organic butter. That's what you're looking to do. Ooh, let me say hi, Mina. I just made a short rib bolognese. Oh, I love that, Chris. Yeah, I make bolognese, and I love doing that. Like, I'll do a pulled pork bolognese. I'll do like, that bolognese sauce. I mean, it is so good. I should teach you guys. You guys want to learn? Should I show you that? Chris, I love that. You just reminded me. I should show you my bolognese. That's a nice holiday dinner, you know, for sure. All right, what's on everybody's holiday menu? What are we doing for Hanukkah this week? I'm excited to learn clean eating. Yeah. Awesome. Jess, you do a lot of baking, right? So Rosemary, that's what I do. So for me, I don't use any flour that is not certified organic. And for right now, based on that, also if you want to make it even that much better, you can find one that says, like this is Cadia. Cadia brand, you can find this in the stores, in health food stores. Cadia is the what do you call it? What's the word that I'm looking for when you get a brand that is the company's brand, like Stop and Shop is Nature's Promise or something. This happens to be KeHE is a large distributor across our country for natural foods and organic foods, and they started a brand called Cadia. So their flour, when you look for the USDA label, you can also look for the non-GMO verified, non-GMO project verified. That will pretty much guarantee that there's going to be no glyphosate in here. I think that's the best way to do it. Find certified organic plus the non-GMO verified, because the non-GMO verified label, they go through, that's like a third party independent, and they are no joke. I trust them a lot. I've met them at trade shows years ago when they first started coming out and first starting to, you know, certify manufacturers' food, and it's pretty cool. I like them, so I trust them. If it says certified organic and you have the non-GMO verified label, you're pretty much safe to know that you're going to get flour. So companies that do that would be, I think Arrowhead Mills has organic and USDA and non-certified. And this is unbleached, all-purpose, organic white flour, and it's premium grade hard wheat. A pantry staple. Great for yeast bread, cake, or pastry. So this is good. I use spelt flour a lot. It works a little different. I actually bake with spelt flour in my kitchen at work. Yes, health and wealth with Tiff. I have used, and it's not certified organic, which drives me crazy. Hold on, let me see if I still have it in the bag. There's two, and I want to make sure I'm saying it right. I don't want to do it wrong, but Bob's Red Mill has an all-purpose organic flour, not organic, an all-purpose, gluten-free flour. But I have to tell you, I'm not a fan of it. I used it for years, and now I've been turned on to like a 1-to-1 flour. I believe I still use Bob's, but I also think the King Arthur one is pretty good. This one, this is Arrowhead. I use this one, Arrowhead, or, wait, hold on, let me get the other bag. This is Cadia. Is this, guys, is this mirrored properly for you? So this is Cadia. This one you'll find in like independent health food stores. What does 1-to-1 mean? 1-to-1 means if you are gluten-free, the 1-to-1 has everything mixed so that if you are looking for a gluten-free flour, you can use that flour just by substituting. Like if the recipe says 1.5 cups of, regular cake flour, you can just automatically sub in 1.5 cups of the gluten-free 1-to-1. So it'll say 1 with the colon 1. 1-to-1. I wish I had the bag. I would show you. Oh, you know what? I'll look it up. So this is Arrowhead Mills. They've been around for 1,000,000 years. They're long-term. Nate, this is an all-purpose flour, kind of. It's a white flour, yeast bread, cake, or pastry you can use. It's a staple. So is the Cadia flour. I mean, you can probably find the whole wheat pastry as well. But I will tell you, we have, I think I'm going to buy a flour mill. I think I've gotten to that point. Now, also for my gluten-free friend that was talking, this is our apron you can buy in the merch too. It has my our logo on it. Let food be your remedy. I'm not sure if you'll get it in time for Christmas. You might if you order it over the next 24 hours, maybe. But I'm not sure because it takes a little time. But if you are what was the question you guys had? Oh, for the 1-to-1, I do have, if you go into the recipe vault, if you're a part of that, it's like $5 a month. If you're part of our community on the link in my bio, I have an actual mix for a standard gluten-free sort of 1-to-1. And if you use that, you can change any recipe over and then you can mix it so that it's certified organic if you need to do that. If it's not that important to you at this moment in time, as long as you see that it's non-GMO verified, there should not be glyphosate in the flour. What's the chicken mozzarella rice ball? What do you mean? I never heard of that. What's that chicken mozzarella rice ball? Where do you see that? Where do you see that?
Chef,
Yes.
where's the...
I'm not making it. I'm too tired. I'll make it on Saturday. I can't do it, baby.
My God, are you serious?
I'm too tired. But I will make them. We'll make them. Can you eat the ones that are broken?
This is really good. It's close enough.
It's close enough. We'll eat the broken pieces. And look, this
What is this?
This is a gluten-free lace cookie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My daughter's home from college. On the table, is that chicken? This right here you're looking at? This or what's behind us? I love that you said a chicken mozzarella rice ball. I think I could make that in my brain. These are pignoli cookies. Did you like these?
Yeah.
These are
I'm
good.
gonna go run a bath.
Okay.
How much longer are you gonna be down here?
Can you eat the broken ones? All right, never mind. Here, wait. Put them in a bowl so they don't go all over the floor. Here.
I need top. Oh, drop.
What?
Nothing.
Bath with cookies. Relatable. I know, right, Chris?
How long are you gonna be down here?
For a little while.
Perfect. I'm gonna take a bath in your room because you have a bigger tub. I love you.
I love
Thank
you too.
you.
I almost sat on these cookies. You want a pignoli cookie too? Here.
No, I want this.
Oh, you gotta eat these too.
No.
There you go. Okay. college students. Exactly, Nate. So these are not rice balls, but that sounds really good. We are going to be making chicken and rice balls. We are going to be making rice balls. Oh my God, chicken. We are going to be making rice balls. My brother's coming from Georgia for the holiday. He's not going to be here on Christmas. He's going to be here over the weekend. And I guess they're good. Yeah, Kelly, right? Who cares what they look like? Who cares what they look like? She just ate them all. They're done. All done. Yeah, these are actually really delicious. I got to make this like 3 or 4 more times and get it right. You know what I'm going to do? You know the big trays at work? I'm going to use those. And we're going to make this because this is crazy. Oh, we have 10 seconds left. We didn't get a fragment tonight, but we stayed in B4, and I'm really grateful for everybody that helped keep us there. Yes, thanks for the follow, Al. So, this is holiday baking. So if you join us in the Book of Face, you'll see our newsletter that comes out, and on the side is all the calendar for the month. So right now we have, we did 5 minutes. We did so much this month already. We did a lot of holiday baking. And then you get to see all the full unedited version of our classes on YT. And then, this isn't going anywhere. Hold on. You'll see all of our replays on YT. And then you'll see our Book of Face has the calendar. You'll be able to reach out and chat with me if you have a question or you need some help. You can find me there. I try and be on there, at least once a day, and I do catch up. Tyler's there to help also. And then we really have a wonderful group of mods that help on and off of the book of TikTok as well. So I am really here to help you guys. Like if you have a health issue and you need somebody to go over what the doctor's saying, eat this, but don't eat that, and you're super confused and you don't know what to do, I can help. I write recipes for you and go over everything the doctor says. And that's what HK was talking about today too. And then I wrote a cookbook. Our soup cookbook makes a great gift. Tomorrow evening, winter immunity protocols, pharmacy class, perfect time with everyone getting sick. Yes, that's available. And then here's my cookbook. There's a hard cover and soft cover, and I will sign it for you. And my beautiful friend Jacqueline did all of the photography for the book, and it's a great book because it's got all the soups you love with ingredients that you can find, simple. There's 8 different stocks that you can make. I have a fabulous bone broth in here, beef bone broth. That's wonderful, that you can use for medicinal and for just making soup. So there's a lot going on. You can download for free. There's free downloads in the link in my bio as well, where you can download. Oh my God, I can't think. I'm moving too fast. Where you can download a Big Mac or Premium Pantry Makeover. There's holiday appetizers that I did for you guys. Oh, Nate, you missed chocolate night? Yeah, but you can catch the replay on, I know it's not as fun, but you can catch the replay on YT. Tyler loads them like a couple of days later. So I know that's on there and you can toggle through. That was fun. We made a lot of stuff. And then we made kitchen gifts with granola. And Nate, also jump on the Book of Face and download the calendar so you don't miss any more of the fun classes. Like tomorrow we are changing the winter immunity from 8 a.m. to tomorrow night. Let's say maybe 7:30, 8, something like that. I'll put a video out or talk to Tyler to have him change it so that you guys know. And we're going to do winter immunity protocols, which will be great. I'm going to show you vitamins, teas, all my favorite medicines and stuff that I use and drinks. Oh, thanks. Who ended up eating the granola butter? Granola butter? That's weeks ago. Oh, you mean the ginger granola that we just made? I don't remember. I took that to work and it was eaten in like 2 seconds when we made all that nut butters. It was great. And then what else? What else? Oh, this Saturday I'm doing vegan and dairy-free holiday baking. And then the following Saturday I'm doing the clean it out fridge strategy for our kitchen hacks class. And I was just somebody just reached out to me, another creator, and I think I'm going to work with her and we're going to do sort of like a plan the strategy for the fall butters. Who ate them? I brought them to work. You didn't come. You were late. So you missed them. But your girl has all the recipes. That was good granola butter. We put that on celery and just jammed out. See, some yummy granola butter. Oh yeah, Izzy just walked by and took the entire, like filled a bowl full of those lace cookies and ate them all. She went upstairs. She's like, I'm going to go take a bath and eat these cookies. All right, you guys good? Are you ready for tomorrow night? We're gonna do the immunity protocols, and they're gonna be great. You're gonna love them. Love them. Maybe I'll get Jeff to sign on to TikTok and make him come on. I don't think he will, but maybe he can give me some more of his immunity protocols because they're good. I make this drink and I'm going to show it to you tomorrow. It's a dragon's breath and then we add stuff to it and it just knocks out your cold. Thanks for the follow, Michaela. I'm really glad you guys all joined me tonight. Don't forget to, thank you. Oh yeah, that was crazy. Welcome, Michaela. Thank you so much. We just baked a bunch of cookies tonight and we had so much fun. I should be off over this cold by tomorrow. Tomorrow night hi Chef. Jeff can just come on and talk and not show his face. He is kind of shy. Yeah, but I'm going to do it tomorrow night. Don't forget, I'm not going to be on tomorrow morning. I'm going to be on tomorrow night because I have to show up at work tomorrow. I haven't been at work since Thursday. And and everybody's been sick and I just got to be there for them tomorrow. So I'm going to go in tomorrow for a few hours and come home. Yeah, tomorrow night. And I guess, Tyler, what time should I come on? 8's better, right? I'll do 8. I'm going to be I'm going to be here teaching immunity protocols. Michaela, I feel a lot better. I think I busted through this. Like I held on all weekend, and last night when I got off the plane, I was like, oh my word, I am not feeling good. Trees. What? What does that mean, trees? Okay, so 8 o'clock tomorrow night is going to be that class. And then I think I'm meeting with Pri, so we have to change the vegan dairy holiday baking to a little later after Pri's class. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Perfect. I'm so excited. And don't forget, guys, you can still order a cookbook and you'll get it in time to put it under your tree or give it as a gift. It's a great gift under $50. I think it's like $39.99 or something, and shipping's free, and I sign it. It makes a nice gift. And if Renee was here, she would tell you could make the soup or put a ladle and put it in a little basket and put some grains and blah, 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 blah. She's so cute. So don't forget, there's a lot of fun stuff you could do. And if you haven't done the, what do you call it? The all access pass, and you're looking for somebody to give you a gift for the holiday, it's a great investment in yourself. There's a lot in there. And I'm actually proud of that. My cat is having a seizure. John, go deal with your kitty cat. Robin, I know, Renee, I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know my mom, when I first got the book, when the book first came out, she bought it for all the grandchildren and sent it to them. And now I can't send it to them as gifts because they did it already, but that's okay. I don't mind. We have a lot happening this next couple of weeks, couple of days, and over the week. And then, in January, we're going to talk all about how to reset and feel better and, get through the flu. Vegas was so fun. We saw in one day, The Wizard of Oz. Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. We saw The Wizard of Oz, and then at night we saw Zach Brown. And that quickly was probably the best concert I've ever seen. And I've seen the Kinks, the Police, I've seen Rush 9 times. I have seen so many bands. I have seen Eartha Kitt, Tony Bennett. I mean, I have seen some wonderful concerts. Gypsy Kings, Pat Benatar. I've seen great concerts. And by far the best concert. You know why? It was deep and insightful and filled with growth and hope. No, I'm not a U2 fan. That was way before me, Casey. Way after me. People laugh at me. I did not have a TV from like 1982 to 1999. I never saw any TV. Nothing. I missed MTV. I missed music videos. I didn't have TV. Renee, it wasn't that I didn't want to. I was just so busy. I had a VCR and I had a television and I would go to Blockbuster and rent a movie, but I didn't miss much. Probably not. I mean, I never listened to the new, I listened to, every day at 12 o'clock, I listened to Gary Null Monday through Friday. And in the mornings, I listened to Howard Stern. That was about the extent of my those 12 or 15 years, whatever that was. And all I listened to was classic jazz vocalists. That's it. That was the music I listened to. Billie Holiday, Ella, Dinah Washington, Marona King, Mel Torme. I mean, that's it. Billy Eckstein. Who's the other one that I really love and I can't remember his name and I saw him in concert? I forget. I know, such good music. All right, my friends, it's 12 minutes after 11. I'm going to bed. I'm going to see you guys all tomorrow at 8 a.m. Look at all the people you guys are all up tonight. I love it. Is there anything that you want me to cover? I feel like somebody talked about that sauce, and I feel like I want to do that sauce for you guys, bolognese. Because I feel like it's just one of those sauces that's so good. And then I also want to show you, does anybody need to see roast beef? Somebody asked me a while back, could I show, Chalk Strike. How you feeling? Yes to bolognese, you're in it, health and wealth. I love that name. I'm following you right now. Hold on. All right, I followed you. Wait, hold on, let me see. Can I get to you? Ooh, you do gluten-free too, Health and Wealth? Wait, did I say gluten-free eating? Love that. I have to be gluten-free in January. But I do a lot here. Meh, better though. Okay, good. All right, my friends, I will see you tomorrow night. We're going to do immunity. And if you get a cold, I'm going to show you how I got through my cold in 48 hours. Are you ready for that? Look at that, Renee. We found another person. There's a lot of us out there, I think, that need to be gluten-free. You sent 400 comments tonight to my live. Yay, ready to watch and learn. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I love this family. Me too, Renee. I love you guys so much. I was like, my husband and Isabel were like, you just have to sleep today. Don't go on. I'm like, nope, I can't. I haven't seen them. I miss them. I'm going. All right, my friends, I will see you all tomorrow night. Oh my God, I don't want to leave you. Robin would be like, what are you doing? I know how, thank you, Tyler, for my rose. Yeah. Thank you, easier. All right, don't forget, everybody, claim your points. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Tyler, stop that. Save them for tomorrow. We need to get up. We need to get a fragment tomorrow. Save all your coins. Good night, Health and Wealth with Tiff. Good night. I'm going to go check out your profile. Thanks for joining tonight. I will see you guys all tomorrow night, 8 p.m. We're going to do immunity. Winter immunity protocols. So you're going to get actual protocols. What do you do? You know, if you're flying, how do I avoid getting sick flying? Because that's like you're just in a petri dish for however long you're flying. Did you see your funny video today? I did not. I'll have to go check it out. All right, say goodnight.
You're not cleaning this all up tonight, please.
Oh, yes, I am. I can't leave this for your dad.
Jesus. He will freak out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send him a video of everything here, and I'm going to say your wife's trying to clean it. And then if you clean it, he's going to lose his mind.
So you could help me.
No, Mom, I have a migraine. I don't think either of us should be doing this. Dad is completely fine.
I love you.
I love you too, and I'm going to walk you upstairs now.
Not yet.
Yeah, oh, yes, I
No,
am.
I have to do a few things.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You're going upstairs.
All right,
live.
sweet dreams,
Liz
everybody.
is going upstairs. Oh my God, I look like a rat. Come on.
She is the best. All right.
Yeah, she's going upstairs.
Tyler, I'm calling you in 2 seconds.
No, Tyler.
Yes, I have to talk to Tyler.
Okay, well, you can talk to Tyler upstairs.
I can talk to Tyler. Good night, Renee.
Good night. No.
I gotta say goodnight. All right, make sure you guys claim all your prizes. Collect your points. Ooh. I can't get my finger in the right spot.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to put my finger in the right spot, but it's...
Finger in what spot?
Up there where the 188 is.
They won't see that, Mom.
No, but they can see my finger. Look at the
your
dog.
finger is gonna be...
Look at little Thor. He's like cleaning
He's not
the floor.
little Thor, dude. That is big Thor. Thor, stop. While I was in the bath, he was eating whatever he found off the floor upstairs, which
Why
was
did you
nothing.
actually cook all the cookies?
That might have been what was up there. No,
Let me see the dog. I want to get to the dog.
And then you're going upstairs. I'm calling Dad.
Good night, everybody. Good night, guys. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. 8 p.m. How are the cookies? Oh, Renee said, how are the cookies?
Delicious. I hurt my stomach because I ate like 12 of them.
Bye, guys.
Dad.